alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. The Brown Bombers' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Right hand downstairs. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And he just holds on there.
You're still not moving enough. Boom, boom!
This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Right to the belt line. Halfway through this round here. Little head hunting with the left. He scores with the jab. The Brown Bombers done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's, he used distance.
Parker's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round. And round number 3 is underway. A piercing uppercut by Parker. Parker scoring with that right hand. Right to the body. An accurate left by Parker.
got this one. You got this one.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
You got this one.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Parker.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
90 seconds to go here in this round. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Scoring with the right hand by Parker. He just missed that shot up top. Count down the final moments of this round. And round 3 comes to an end. Parker's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Brown Bombers showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Unload. Come on, kid. Focus.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Hey.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Parker's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
You're doing great.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds. See how he targets that hook? The Brown Bombers' fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Now hugging on the inside. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Parker. Halfway into round number 5 here. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Sound jab by Parker.
Nice one.
The Brown Bombers' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Let go. Focus.
He scored well after being hit himself. He missed with that headshot. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Parker's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Relax. Come on, kid. Focus.
Well, he ties up there. Halfway through round 6. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The Brown Bombers left now getting into the mix.
Keep moving.
Parker's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
That one is nice.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep working the body.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. The Brown Bombers left, working well that time. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. The Brown Bombers defense is paying off now. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
It's okay.
As we open up the action here in round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And I think this may surprise some people. This fight has tightened up. He was down early. It was a slow start, but now he's strung together a few rounds, and he's got it back where he needs it.
Well, that's the great thing. You know, that's the great thing about this sport. And that's why you see movie stars come, you see ball players come, you see everybody come to a big fight. Because they know in this sport on any given night, a guy with less could be the guy with more. He can make up his mind, I'm going to be the best. And he can make the playing field even, no matter what his talents are or aren't.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Good flush shot upstairs. The Brown Bombers' jab lands well. The halfway point of round number 8. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Good right hand. The Brown Bombers left landing well.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Parker's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
There's that overhand right. Parker's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Zones in on that overhand right. Brown Bombers doing well here with that two-punch combination. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Gets rid of that body shot.
Nice. Keep your hands up, all right?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Keep working the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good block. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Parker's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Bomber's right hand scores well that time. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Guard up.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Parker. The Brown Bombers missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Standing straight up. Move that body.
A look over at Teddy's scorecard to start this 11th round. The Brown Bombers enjoying a slight lead. It's been the past few rounds that have gotten him there. He has put together consecutive rounds to take control of this fight.
And the way he's done it kind of reminds me when you were a kid in the playground on the seesaw. Remember that? You know, you're on that seesaw going up and down, but there's one guy that's in control of going up and down.
That's right.
And that's that guy.
The bigger guy, usually.
Exactly.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Move your head. Back to the body.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. You see him holding on. Not able to land the headshot. Able to get rid of that one.
Back to the body. Move.
Parker's knowledge of the game is showing through. Three ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Brown Bombers giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Listen, don't let him steal this one, okay? Keep moving, keep throwing that jab.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. Parker's rocked by that punch. Oh, that is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living. Parker's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Side, side.
A little head hunting with the right. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through this 12th and final round. A minute to go in the fight. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Focus.
The Brown Bombers' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.